What's going on, guys? Welcome to an episode of the Booth Podcast. My name is Ken, along my co-host,
Dom.
and this is the podcast where we talk about our 20s and navigating life. Sorry, it does change the intro a little bit every time. I forget. I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
It's all good.
You know,
This is also our first time trying out some new mics, and we're gonna see the quality. And if it's bad, then I apologize in advance.
if you guys think it's bad or it's good, just comment down below. We'd like to know your feedback on it,
Yep.
of course. But today, let's get straight into it.
Mm-hmm.
So Dom has some questions about singleness and how I deal with it. You know. And of course, knowing for you guys that don't know, I've been single for quite some time now.
Yeah.
Part of it by choice, part of it not by choice.
Mhm.
Sadly, you know.
Do you ever feel like because you're not in a relationship or haven't been in a relationship that you feel behind in some sort of way in life?
I think before I had that kind of feeling where I'm like, oh, dude, I'm 25. I haven't even had like a real girlfriend yet,
Right.
or really fallen in love with anyone. But now it's like, nah, bro. Like you hear the amount of problems people have sometimes. Like it doesn't scare me, but it's like right now I'm in a state where I don't really want to fall in love with someone right now.
Yeah.
Nor do I want to commit to a relationship. Not to say that I want something casual or anything. I just don't want to like have someone there with me right now.
Right.
Right? Just because it's like I'm still kind of like having fun with my life, just like really focusing on myself, and because I feel like there's like a standard I want to uphold for that other person that's gonna come into my life. You know, one of them being like, before I get into a relationship, I really want to learn how to cook better. That's one of the biggest things I have that I really want for myself. Because, bro, my steaks have been getting a little better. You know, my sauces have been questionable. I tried to make chimichurri sauce from Bear Steak up in college in Toronto.
Yeah.
That shit sucked ass. Sucked so bad. But I'm trying. I'll try to put up a picture. But, you know. But yeah, I think cooking's one of the main things I want to focus on. Not just for the other person, but because like, whether like
Just like a nice skill.
exactly.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah, that's one thing. I also wanna explore more activities. You know, as much as I love basketball, I love designing. Like I wanna know what other activities I'm really enjoying.
Yeah.
You know, like one thing I've always wanted to do was woodworking.
Oh,
Ever since remember
Interesting.
Ned's Declassified?
I was gonna say that's the only thing I could think of that
Yeah,
had
yeah.
that. Yeah.
So growing up watching Ned's Declassified, I thought it was so cool they had woodwork or wood shop, whatever it's called. So when I went to high school, I'm like, yo, I can't wait to take this.
yeah.
But my high school was an academic school, meaning like, yo, we don't do that shit.
Yeah.
We only focus more on like academics related stuff, not like more creative stuff, which sucked. Right. But we still had art, but that's pretty much it. The arts was drama, music, art class. Right.
Yeah.
So then
You would have totally liked that at my high school then. You would have totally liked
oh,
that.
yeah,
at my high school.
100%, bro.
Our
But
school
well,
wasn't
that's another
arts
topic
school.
about it. Like your people. Your peoples were questionable.
It's not about
Not
the
to say
people,
that
bro.
mine
It's
weren't.
about the school, bro. You would have liked the school.
But yeah, so woodworking was one of the main things. I really wanted to try and build like a birdhouse.
Right.
Right. And then when I went to OCAD for like university, I thought I had that. And then I realized I'm scared of the machines.
Oh.
Like I was like, I think one time I was trying to
It's
make this-
intimidating.
kinda, I'd say, because I was trying to like, I forgot what I was making, but it's for a project, and so I was putting it through like this really thin, like, I guess saw,
Sure.
right? It was like vertical, right? So I was going like this, and when like, I'm like, oh, okay, I think I'm actually gonna drop out.
Wow.
Besides it not being for me, my teacher, I
Yeah.
think I'm gonna drop out,
Yeah.
right? But woodworking is something I want to do because I think making something with your own hands and I like tools and everything is like rewarding.
Yeah.
You know, because you know the amount of because I went in industrial design, right?
Yeah.
The amount of times someone's like, "Yeah, so my portfolio, you want to see?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." Yeah, so I made this bed frame. I made this closet. I'm like, "What'd you make?" Sketches, digital sketches. That's it.
Right.
And I'm like, "Yep, I cannot do that shit."
Yeah.
You know?
Because I remember seeing a post where it was just like, it's just like a very niche like bet that you should do with your guy friends, and it was like, find an like an artistic hobby, and like for 6 months dedicate yourself to it, and by the end like bring in whatever you made, and see like who made the best thing.
Oh, that's
And I thought that was kind of cool, like a fun little like challenge to do with your friends.
Bro, let's do it.
No,
What are we waiting for, bro?
I'm gonna lose. That's so
Like,
bad.
what made you say that?
I just know I'm gonna lose, bro.
Why?
Like in terms of like making stuff, like you already are ahead of me in that department.
Nah, bro. We have to do something we're both like we both have been done.
No, it's like you pick whatever you want.
Let's do pottery.
I'm gonna lose. I just know it already. My hands are just not steady for that shit.
Me neither. Why do you think I sketch?
But like, I don't have a hand. I don't have a hand for that.
That's why you learn.
Yeah, no, you're right for sure.
You know?
And then the other one was like, oh, like, see who can get the furthest in a professional like sport.
I'm you're gonna have an advantage right now.
I think we do that one.
Oh my god.
That's nice. So those are like your two things that you'd think you'd want to do or accomplish before getting into would you say before getting into a committed relationship or before you find your wife?
Hey man, whichever comes first. I can't be picky right now.
I mean, yeah.
A committed relationship that turns into my wife is crazy.
Yeah, dude, that would be crazy.
You know?
That'd be fun.
If you were gonna get into a long-term relationship, what are your standards for yourself?
You know, I actually did write about this stuff before, and I was like, I gotta get it by 24. Oh, I'm 24. Driving was already there, so I'm glad I hit that one. But I'm on par with you with cooking. I think I have to have a separate hobby from my work, because kind of every hobby that I've ever like hit has just all been related to my job, which is like teaching martial arts. I've always wanted to take up golfing.
That's a rich man sport.
I know.
Expensive, but it's fun. I heard it's fun.
I know. But that's the thing is like, it's such a again, this is a little side note, but very random. I think I talked about this with you. I never really vocalized it, but in my head, I've always like, I'm going to be a millionaire or I'm going to be rich. Maybe not millionaire, but I'm going to be a millionaire. Like, like that's always been what was in my head. I just never vocalized it out loud because I didn't want to be like that. Like I didn't want to be like, oh, I'm going to do this, but fuck that. Like that's what I want to do. And golfing is just one of those things where it's like, it just seems so calming.
Yeah.
Like I've always been a fan of the art of shooting. Like like anything that has to do with shooting, whether it's like basketball, even like the way you kick a soccer ball, how to throw a football, like things that involved high intense like focus with accuracy. That's always been something I was really interested in.
Why don't you try archery?
Well, I've dabbled, right? Like we kind of like touched on it a little bit.
Yeah, but that was the arcade, bro.
No, but even like I had one date where I went on an archery date. Yeah. Archery's always been, I mean, that's why I always was attracted to like the show like Arrow, like Green Arrow, the concept of that. But yeah, golf is just one of those skills that it looks like you really got to be patient with how you hold the club, how you swing, what power level, you know,
the weather, the wind affects it.
The
like,
technique,
which way should I turn, how much should I turn.
It's super huge. And like how you hit the ball, like those are things that I've always wanted to like actually learn. I know it's expensive, but it's just like, and then like walking after, like that just sounds like a
driving
day.
What do you call it, the cabbie? I think that was what's called,
something like that.
Golf cart or whatever.
That's one of them. I'm with you on woodwork because my dad used to make stuff because he was so, I don't want to say cheap,
handy,
but he was just like whatever we needed, whether it was like a shoe rack or a table, he's like, I can make that. So then he'll just hit up Home Depot and do it himself. So woodworking, I don't know what my third would be, dude. That's actually a tough question. I think I genuinely would have to be involved in film again in some sort of way, like actually, and like kind of just scratch that itch one last, not one last time, but like really like set in stone. Like okay,
like you're proud to say this even more,
sure, or even like I'm proud to say it, even if it didn't work. Like I at least put my best foot forward, and that was it.
Fair. Oh, I think my standards for myself before I get into committed relationship is I'm thinking about it more as you're talking about it, right? So number 1 being cooking, right? 2, at least get into woodworking, like kind of make myself something useful.
Yeah.
You know, I want to, what was it? I want to at least enter a tournament for chess. Ooh. I don't care how bad I am. Ooh. It's just really fun.
Yeah.
All right. And then I think my 4th one, I want to be a better swimmer.
Good one. That's a
Right?
good one.
Because like like I took swimming lessons as a kid. I love swimming. I almost drowned last year because my calf cramped up in the middle of like the lake. And so my go-to was, okay, everyone's kind of leaving. I'm like just like floating. I'm like, hey, that's the only way I can relieve my pain. So I'm then like jellyfishing out, bro.
If your knee ever gets to a place where it's better,
If it will, bro.
no, but like a place where it's like really good, like it's like you don't even feel. I know you're gonna always have it in the back of your mind, or even like a little tweak, you'll feel it.
Mm-hmm.
But if ever you get to a point where like, nah, dude, I'm gonna fucking do it. Would you ever do an Ironman?
I had this conversation with my friend.
Because you, out of all the people I know,
I would.
I think you could do it.
Dude, I know I could.
Like biking has always been Ken's thing.
Yeah.
Running has always been Ken's thing.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen you swim, but I would imagine you'd be a really good swimmer.
Dude, I would, because I've taught myself how to tread.
Would you do
Yeah,
would
I
you
would.
do an Ironman?
Yeah, I thought about it. I'm down to do it. It's just costly.
Yeah, the bikes and shit and the swimsuits. Yeah.
I just want to do it just to do it.
The fuck, like,
You know?
like, it's crazy because for me right now, I'm training for the marathon,
Yeah.
and just like the idea of running 42 kilometers is already a lot. So now imagine running 42 kilometers plus the biking plus because you're running a marathon first.
Yeah.
Or not first, but it's the last thing you do.
Mm-hmm. Which is like fuck
bonkers because you swim. It's swim first, bike second.
I think I kind of like that format though. Sorry, we're getting a little off topic, but I like the format just because it's like if it's swimming and then biking and then running,
Right.
I think I'm solid with it because like swimming, yeah, it's a lot. It's like full body,
But it's like you get.
but I'm like
pain out of
I'm
the way.
okay with tiring my arms out because by the time on the bike, I'm like, oh, just no hands that shit. I don't care.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's gonna build up and feel it after. I'm like, brother, I'm cool with going a little slower and running.
Yeah.
You know, running's gonna bust me up,
Yeah.
but swimming, I enjoy it, bro.
Yeah.
But my friend told me like people actually like break the rib cages because of how like some people are really close to each other,
Yeah.
and you're going like as
You might
as
get
hard as you can.
kicked. Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
like there's been cases where people actually broke the ribs.
Damn.
Right?
Because I actually met an Ironman.
Oh really? Like a winner?
I was at the gym, and I was squatting, and next to me was this guy who was like prepping, like he was doing his, opening his hips and stuff. And I was like, I saw his shirt. I was like, ain't no way, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't no way you did that. I was like, you did that? He goes, yeah. No one, not really. People like notice, but like, yeah, dude. Like I was like, you purposely wear this shirt.
You know,
purposely.
I'm better than you without me saying I'm better. Than
Exactly.
you.
It was funny. He was a smaller guy too. I was like, wow,
Yeah.
you did that? Like that's great. And he was like, he's pretty, he's in
Yeah.
shape. But it's just like, man, like
Dude, it's crazy.
I was like, brother, you're a beast. Like you're part of the 1%. Like not even
Yeah.
like maybe point whatever percent.
Mm-hmm.
No, not a lot of people can do it. I think
it's
you
hard.
should do
It's
it.
hard, but it looks really fun. I keep saying that.
Yeah. So I think that's you said what?
So like a better swimmer.
Better swimmer. Yeah.
Like I don't even care about any like tournament or Ironman. I just want to like swim better. That's it.
Mm.
Right? I want my back to be.
I want to do it though.
Jack.
Not Ironman, but like I want to do races,
Mm-hmm.
and like I do also want to compete in like jiu-jitsu at least.
Yeah.
Just so that like I kind of when I decide it's time to settle down and it's time to like think about marriage and
Mm-hmm.
obviously if those habits carry on in then that's great like
Yeah.
then I can keep going, but at least at that time I can go, all right, I did it, like at least I can go like that's my lore. It's kind of cool. I got to do those things because I mean there are people that have done it in relationships, but personally I think it's cool that right now as I'm training for a race, I don't really like feel the need to like have the relationship in the back of my mind. Like my focus is work, training, and like this too, I guess.
Yeah.
And it's like kind of nice.
Mm-hmm.
So if I could keep doing all this stuff, like all these little, and it's not even little, they're like kind of main mission,
Yeah.
kind of not really,
Mm-hmm.
without the thought of like I'm building a relationship with somebody and I want to marry them at some point.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Fair. Yeah.
Sorry to my future wife. I'm enjoying my solitude.
No, it's fair, bro.
Yeah.
Keep your peace.
Yeah.
All right, let me ask you this, bro. What are 3 attractive hobbies you find in a woman? This is personal preference, guys.
Yeah. Okay.
Personal preference.
I kind of want to also check after at some point. I want to check what the top.
Oh, that's why I asked. I have it.
Oh, you have it.
Yeah, I
Okay,
have it.
cool.
It's like top 15.
This is good. Reading.
Okay.
Reading is one. Cooking is the second one.
Mm-hmm.
I think the gym is got to be the third one
Fair.
for me.
Mm-hmm.
Reading, I'm like slowly converting to Christianity. So if you're reading the Bible, like, you got me.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's really cool. I just find that really cool.
Yeah.
And like I really think it's cool that even just other Christians, that they really get into it, and they do the sticky note and the highlight.
Yeah.
I think that's, if a girl does that, it's kind of attractive.
Okay.
God-fearing woman.
I was just about to say. So if there are any God-fearing women for Dom,
Jeez.
shoot your shot.
And yeah, cooking,
Mhm.
like, because then it's like we could do that stuff together.
Yeah.
Like how I think you said it in one episode where like that was one of your dates.
Oh yes, because even if it's bad, it was fun to make it. Yeah.
Yeah, but also like I want us to be good at it,
No, I know what you mean.
because then
Like,
that
so
experience
much
is
better.
different. Yeah.
Mhm.
I feel like you'd learn more about the person
100%.
and their little habits. And then what was the third one I said? Going to the gym. Like if you're keeping yourself fit, that's gonna sound bad, but it's more so like if you're able to do difficult things,
Yeah.
and like that's something that you can commit to, then like that's attractive to me, because I do that too.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I mean, Ken knows some days I'm like, sorry, dude, like I can't. I'm in the gym right now, and he does the same thing too.
Mhm.
So I think that's also why our friendship has worked for so long. Because during the pandemic, if you guys didn't know, during the pandemic when we were first starting Booth, he was also over because we would work out in the garage together.
Because all the gyms were closed.
Yes, and this was before like my garage became the gym it is today.
Yeah.
So it was like we were working out. We were
dude, I
really getting
remember.
in some time.
Summer hot days, bro. Just
Yeah.
just working out there.
What are 3 hobbies that you would find attractive in a woman?
One, if she plays any sport.
Yeah.
Like, if she plays basketball,
Yeah.
woo! Brother, you are my LeBron to my D Wade.
Wow.
You
She's
are
LeBron.
2019 Kawhi Game 6 winner shot.
Oh.
I'm just saying, if she plays basketball, it's like, but yeah, basketball is one of them.
Why do I feel like she'd be better than you? Jeez.
Brother, that's fine with me.
Yeah.
Competitive. She kind of has an advantage for the rest of her life.
Oh, you got a built-in excuse, is what I'm saying.
But yeah, so attractive hobbies would be
Playing sports.
Another one would be, I guess, you're like into like art and design specifically.
Cool.
You don't have to make it a profession. Just like, I like painting on the side.
Right.
I like doing pottery. Like, I like that. I like you have a creative outlet.
Yeah.
That's the one thing I'm pretty like big on because it relates to me. 3, I would say, I guess watching like movies or films in general, right? Like, I've grown more of a love for it, especially like through you, and then I've expanded more throughout that.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So
you've gone deep in it.
yeah, dude, I just watched 12 Angry Men like a couple days ago.
That's
amazing, bro.
I've heard a lot of good things.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, it's like if she's like really into like films and movies, that we can just watch that.
Yeah,
like, dude, I love it. And log it into the Letterbox. Cool with me, man.
Yo, Letterbox.
Shout
out Letterbox.
Yeah. I would say an honorable mention though would be
honorable mentions.
What was it? Oh fuck, dude. I had this in my head. Fuck. Oh, hiking.
Ooh.
If she's into hiking,
honorable mention is hiking.
Yeah. Because like I love hiking. I love going on walks. Like I don't care how far, how long. I love doing that. Like even on my injury right now, like my recovery, I'm going as many walks as I can. If you look at my Strava and stuff, and it's like 30 minutes. But I'm like, brother, I enjoy that 30 minutes.
Yeah.
I used to do it often, like even just like in the snow.
Yeah.
It was so much fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd say like those are like my 3 of my honorable mention. But
solid.
Now this is for attractive hobbies in men that women find attractive. So the top 15 most attractive male hobbies to women.
Okay.
So we're coming in
I thought we were gonna do the opposite.
What?
Like, I thought we were gonna learn about.
No, this is for oh, you want to do that one? Like,
let's do that one after. I want to hear what
attractive hobbies to women.
Oh, let's hear what women find attractive.
Okay. So these are the top 15 most attractive hobbies to women. Coming in at number 15, and then going down, we have traveling, blacksmithing.
Blacksmithing?
Yeah.
Blacksmith.
Yes.
Is that like
It's like
the metal, right?
like Minecraft.
I don't know about that one. Okay.
Next would be archery, hiking.
Okay.
Oh, this is new. This is shocking. Astronomy.
Is it going 10 going down?
15, 14, 15, 14, 13.
Okay.
So 15 being traveling.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's traveling, blacksmithing, archery, hiking. Then what was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 10, astronomy, photography, swimming, gardening, writing, painting, and then this is top 5.
Top 5.
Top 5 most attractive hobbies to women. It goes woodworking, cooking, playing an instrument, foreign languages, and then reading. I am doing one of those. Cooking. You know?
I thought it was gonna be reading.
Bro, I barely read. I buy books and I barely read them, bro.
That's true.
Foreign languages is getting there. I'm like learning Japanese right now.
Yeah.
Actually, a lot. I'm trying to. I keep forgetting. I don't do Duolingo though. Doesn't really help.
No, it does not.
Mm-hmm.
Duolingo's okay.
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting.
I'm interested in other.
Yeah, do the reverse. I'm more surprised on the reading, actually. Reading is number 1, eh?
Yeah.
Oh. I guess that's why everyone calls you a performative male if you just, like, if you're reading in public, bro.
So these are the top 10 most attractive hobbies a woman can have that men find attractive.
Okay.
So number 10 coming in at learning a new skill.
Okay.
Number 9 is gardening. 8 is outdoor activities like hiking, camping, paddleboarding.
Wow, that's a little low.
Right. Dancing, which I'm kind of surprised about.
I get it.
Music. That I can see that. Especially if she sings. Has a nice voice.
Okay, yeah, if she sings.
Yeah.
You get me. I'm lost.
Traveling and exploring.
Okay.
Painting.
Yeah.
Number 3 is reading. Number 2 is fitness. And number 1 is cooking or baking. I'm not too surprised.
Cut out my laugh.
I'm not too surprised for like the male hobby interest,
Oh, well, okay.
Yeah. So there you have it, man. If you want to know more about like these hobbies, I say do them, and maybe you'll attract the person you want.
Yep.
Would
you say that at this point in your life that you are the person, how do I say this? Would you say you're up to standard for the person that you're gonna end up with?
Nah. I don't think I'm close, nor do I want to become that person yet.
Okay, like at this point. Okay, I was gonna say,
actually, let me read that.
You don't want to become this person at all. I was like, whoa,
let me read that.
This guy doesn't want to be taken.
No, let me read that.
Soon.
Let me read that. I don't think I'm the ideal person for a girl that I'm looking for, or the woman that I'm looking for at this current state, just because there are many things I'm looking to do for myself right now and that I want to accomplish for myself. Right. And on top of that, it's like I'm not where I fully want to be. Like financially, like mentally I'm there. Spiritually, I'm almost getting there. Physically not there yet. A lot of people say, oh, don't worry about the weight. Like, listen, I want to feel good for myself.
Yeah. Making
sure like when you go out, I also feel good about you and I. You know what I'm saying? And then I don't think I'm the ideal person for like my soulmate right now, because there are many things that need improvement that I really want to improve. Not to say that I can't find someone I'm looking for right now,
right? But
more or less, like I want to dedicate a lot of my time to making sure I'm up to standard for myself and possibly for them and like in the future.
Right.
So by the time we meet, it's like, okay, there are some things I still need, not too many things I need to work on, or some things I'm discovering about myself that I want to make sure is okay and that we're on the same level once we meet.
Yeah.
Right. What about you?
I definitely don't think I am. I think I can pretend I am. Like on some like I'll be the man of your dreams when you meet me kind of guy. But
okay,
I don't think I am. I think there are definitely some nights where I'm just like, oh, like I I should be working on this, or I could be doing better at this.
Mm-hmm.
Like you said, I think financially, I think even spiritually, I haven't found my footing for that yet. Physically, I'm fine. I think I'm cool.
Fair. Yeah.
I think I'm good. I think I figured that out. Which side note, what I noticed about, because I've made fitness my life for like the past, maybe I could argue almost 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
That losing weight in like a month, 2 months, or a month and a half, pretty plausible for me.
Mm-hmm.
That not a lot of people can do if they haven't made fitness their life for like the last couple of years.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'm grateful for. So if I ever like lose it like within a month, like I know I can turn that switch back on. Anyways, going back to, I think also skills wise, I think with the hobbies and stuff, like when at a certain age, like now that we were both 24, I think attraction is not, it goes beyond the physicality of a person. Like it goes beyond looks. Like, you'll get like people that go on the street and they'll ask somebody out and it's like pure physical attraction or chemistry. And I think nowadays, like it makes the understanding of dating super shallow. I think nowadays attraction is lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
Like you and I were saying, like there's certain things that we find like attractive in a person, and vice versa. I think a woman will find certain things attractive about our lifestyle, because not only are they looking at us like, oh, like, yeah, he's handsome, or yeah, he's put together, but it's also like, do I see my life fitting into his, and will they complement each other really well?
Yeah.
And I think, not that I'm not there yet, but I think there's a certain level I want to get to, so that my future partner looks at me and goes, that's the guy.
Mm-hmm.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, no, I get that.
You know what I mean? Like just for them to really be affirmed in it. If I meet someone now and they look at my lifestyle right now, I don't want that exactly to align, I think.
No, I get that.
Because it's not going to be me in 5 years from now.
Do you think maybe it's going to hinder who you want to become later on?
I think it could. I think a relationship could. At least for me, personally. Just because, like, I think we've talked about this. Like, I've been in a relationship, like, not every time, but I haven't had a huge break of singleness in a long time. Like, in between relationships, it was like, okay, I'm single again, and then it's been like a couple months or a year, and then I'm back into one. And I think I didn't allow myself to really grow to the extent that I think I could have. I think I've definitely grown in relationships a lot. Yeah. But I think I'm good now. Like, there's a different kind of growth.
No, I get that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And in a weird way, this is gonna like sound so bad, but you know that, I don't know if you've seen this on TikTok, but it's like, oh, like her and I broke up, and now I'm like becoming the guy she would have liked. Like old me and her now would have, or sorry, new me and old her would have made it.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen that?
Yep.
So I think I've learned a lot post relationships. I've become a better version of me after said relationship. And so I think with that logic, like I'm just gonna keep expanding and growing, and I think I can reach new heights.
In the 6? You guys should check out that channel. It's one of my favorite channels. New Heights in the 6.
Don't find it.
And 6 is spelled number 6, IX.
No, don't find it. But I think I can reach different heights if I just do it alone.
Fair.
Or like with the time I have isolated.
Listen, guys, I've been single for a hot minute, and I've come to enjoy it a lot more than I did before. Before, I'd kind of loathe on being single. Now it's more like I enjoy a lot of my free time. I do a lot more activities. And at the end of the day, I'm not looking for someone to end my night with. And I'm enjoying just falling straight to sleep rather than thinking about all these thoughts. Like, oh, it'd be so nice to have a girl here. It'd be so nice to take a girl out on this date that I see on TikTok. Now it's more like, yo, I want to try that food, bro. I I want to try that steak tartare over there. You know, so I'm gonna start hitting up like my cousin, my friends, my family, whoever. Like, Lo, let's go out to eat. I don't care where, bro. Like, I seen that one place on TikTok. Let's go.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like so much better. And it's like, especially like, this is someone I know I'm gonna consistently love throughout my whole life.
Yeah.
It's not gonna tarnish any relationship.
Yeah.
You know, before it's like, I really wish I went here with like a girl.
Right. Like
Now it's like, man, fuck that shit.
like
man.
you know what you're investing your time into.
Exactly, bro. And it's like more worth it.
Yeah.
You know.
That's definitely how I felt when I went to New York.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, there's so much like life to see, and this is like quote unquote like one of the greatest cities on planet Earth.
Mm-hmm.
But like, there's just so much more out there, and not just in this state or in this
Yeah.
city. There's still so much,
Mm-hmm.
so much life to experience, and so much memories to create with other people within your life. It's not just your significant other.
Mm-hmm.
So I definitely agree with that,
Yeah.
and I think there's also a lot of life left for us.
Yeah. No, 25 is just a quarter of your life, technically.
I think people like to think that they're behind because they're not in a relationship just because they got asked.
Mhm.
Like, oh, like, have you found anybody? But once you like don't even listen to that kind of talk,
Yeah.
and you kind of just like are thinking about what's next for yourself,
Mm-hmm.
you don't necessarily need a relationship.
No, it's facts.
And a relationship shouldn't fulfill you.
Mm.
A relationship should only add to your life. I think there are so many things that could fulfill your life. And I think a relationship should just be the cherry on top and add to it.
A relationship is like a DLC. The COD players. Think about it, guys. If it's like a DLC where you invest,
Yeah.
you have some fun sometimes, but then maybe you like some maps, maybe you don't, you know, and then later on you kind of just realize like, oh, this DLC isn't that fun,
Yeah.
you know. But if you really like it, it's a nice investment. If you're not, it sucks, bro.
I get the reference.
For the guys to get a
I
reference,
get the
you know.
reference. No, that's totally fair.
Mm.
I think the only time that I'm really gonna be like hard on a relationship is when I'm like, I don't know, about to like around my 30s, and I'm like, ooh, I want kids.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's like,
Yeah.
all right, let's start searching for the mother of my children.
Yep. I have 5 years.
Yeah.
5 years to enjoy my singleness.
Yeah.
You know.
And like also finding someone that's also like not just attracted to you, not just like again like fits your lifestyle, but also
Finding a girl that likes you back.
There's that. There is that. That's also fair. But also finding someone that like you're like, all right, they're ready to settle down
Mhm.
specifically and have like, you know, a family with.
Yeah, kind of like being at the same life stage.
Yeah.
You know, doesn't mean she doesn't have to be like 2 years older, 2 years younger.
Yeah.
As long as you guys are in the same stage.
Yeah.
You know.
And that's the hard part with people that are in long-term relationships.
Mm-hmm.
I was telling this to my younger brother because he's been in a long-term relationship for I wanna say 5 years, 6 years.
Mm-hmm.
I think 5, coming up on 5 or maybe 6.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, and there was a point in time where his girlfriend was just like, she was getting the driver's license, she was driving him around,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, dude, gotta get your license, you gotta drive.
Yep.
And he's like, okay, like, I'm like, no, like, I'm serious. Get that thing figured out. If at some point she goes to university, you should go to post-secondary. You got to figure it out, because guess what? With life, especially during that like weird, like you're graduating high school, you're in your early 20s, mid 20s, life is going to start taking you and pulling you in different directions, and you're on your path together, and then sometimes it might stray off, but at least you're kind of following the same thing. And with a long-term relationship, it's always about growing together, not growing apart.
Mm-hmm.
And you gotta commit to that.
Mm-hmm.
At least you gotta be a little bit on the same page if that's the person that you want to be with, because otherwise you're gonna grow apart, and slowly, the other person's gonna resent you for not being in the same path,
No, that's
same
fair.
area, and then yeah.
That's when the whole overcorrection kind of comes into play.
Ooh, the
Yeah.
overcorrection theory.
Yep. Basically, the overcorrection theory. Correct me if I'm wrong. Essentially, you find a person that I guess is that extra. Was it 10%? Sorry, you explain it. I'm gonna get.
That's a good. I mean, I don't remember. I just remember that if you're doing the overcorrection theory, from what I remember, is you date someone completely the opposite of who you once dated with, because you're thinking that you'll do it right this time if you date somebody different.
So the overcorrection theory refers to the behavioral or psychological phenomenon where an individual attempting to fix a past error, trauma, or imbalance swings too far in the opposite direction.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
they go too far. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, some people fall into that.
You're not wrong.
You know, I know I'm not wrong. I know I'm not wrong.
We've seen it happen.
I've seen it happen to some of my closest friends. You know,
Oh wow, we're doing the point.
What point? I'm just, I just talk with hand gestures a lot.
That was so
You know what I'm
crazy.
saying?
That was so crazy.
I hope you know what I'm thinking of. But yeah, okay. Let me ask you this: what's the hardest lesson you've learned from being single?
The hardest lesson I've learned being single is patience. As in, you like, we live in such I need something now kind of world where it's like, if you don't like something you're on TikTok, you scroll right away. It doesn't matter. You find what you need. And when you're single, you have a lot of lonely nights, or you have a lot of days where like, oh, this would have been nice to experience with somebody. Instead of taking the time to just have a slow morning, taking the time to just enjoy your coffee by yourself, taking the time to just enjoy that walk you're on, appreciate the people that are around you at the moment, and just like, again, being patient, letting the universe, letting God, letting whoever you believe in kind of just like put the pieces together, like it'll all fall into place at some point. And it
Yeah.
doesn't have to be today, it doesn't have to be tomorrow, it doesn't have to be within the next year, it could be in a couple of years, but just trust that it'll happen, and then trust that you make the right choice of judgment to hold on to it.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's the toughest thing, because every time I've been single, it's been, no, I need to find the one. No, what's going on? It's always been like that. Like, I remember prom was like that, dude.
Mhm.
It was like, I need a date for prom. I need a girlfriend for prom. And it was like, you really don't. You really didn't. You could have enjoyed prom with your boys. You could have just enjoyed it. And I know some people are like, nah, don't listen to this guy. This guy doesn't know what he's talking about. And I'm like, listen, I know what I'm talking about. I've dated people. I've been in long-term relationships. I've been in one-offs.
Mm-hmm.
It's not worth it. It's not worth it if it's not the person.
Yeah, no, that's true.
Because the person, and I know that's putting it on a pedestal, but the relationship that you're going to end up with is always going to be the one that feels all the worth it. It's not going to ever make you question. It's never going to waver. You'll be like, that's it. No problemo.
Yeah.
Thank you, God. That's it.
No, I agree, bro.
100%.
Patience is one of the hardest things to learn. I'm not gonna lie.
What would be the hardest lesson for you?
One of the hardest lessons I've learned about being single was I shouldn't have to mold myself and my interests to fully accommodate for what they like. Right? This can be in friendships, this could be in like dating or relationships, but one problem I had was if I'm talking to a girl, right, and she tells me she really likes this one thing. Let's say, for instance, like, I don't know, like she really likes this one anime, right? I will do anything to watch the anime just to have any point of conversation to relate to her, right? Trying to make it like a central figure of our conversation so that I can try to like get leverage that she'll like me, or just to have something in return. Let's make it seem like, oh, I actually like the things you like, or I want to seem a little useful to you, right? When in reality, what I was doing was I'm really doing this not because I like it, because I'm trying to get you to like me back. And that I realized I was kind of faking some of the things. I'm like, yo, I shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah.
You know, I'm changing myself too much to the point where I don't want to like myself. Right. So I think that was like a dickish move that I did. Right. So that's one thing I've learned is like I shouldn't change myself because I like the things I like for a reason. And if, let's say, you introduce me to something new, I like it, cool. I'll actually indulge in it. I don't want to fake praise or fake indulgence or fake comments.
Right.
You know? And I feel like I was just being really selfish for them.
Right.
Which was like horrible on my end.
I think some relationships that like you're like, oh, I really like this girl. I think you gotta fake it a little bit.
To an extent, but at the same time, it's like I want to keep it real. Like if I don't like what you like, I'm gonna just be real with you. Like, 100%. You know, like that's cool, man. That's you like that. I like this. That's cool.
I'd be so down if the girl I end up with is like a huge like UFC person.
See what I'm
It's
saying?
such a random thing, but like I just thought
Mm.
about that. Now that you're bringing it up,
Yeah, but if my girl hates LeBron, that's a whole different story.
she's like, no, MJ's the goat.
No. I'm like, yo, we're breaking up.
Wow.
I'm moving to whatever city LeBron's moving to. I'm just saying.
So you're going to Golden State, huh?
No, no. I'm moving to Cleveland, bro.
You don't want to go to San Francisco? You
Nah.
pick Cleveland over San Francisco?
Wherever LeBron goes, I go.
That's cap.
That's all I'm saying.
I've heard him say he'd go to San Francisco. That's cap. No one
I'd
likes Cleveland.
visit San Francisco.
No one likes Cleveland. Not even LeBron. He left twice.
That's fair. That's fair. That's really fair. Yeah.
Oh man, this. So okay, in terms of singleness, like being single, yes, we were talking about how it's great to really indulge in focusing on yourself, kind of a little bit of like the solo maxing. Do you recommend that people that are single to go on dates?
Like
Just
with
go on
someone?
dates. Go on dates.
Like solo dates or like going with someone else?
Dates.
I do. I recommend to all my single fellows out there, man or woman, you should go on dates, single dates, or with another person, of course, that of your interest. Because number one, I believe it's for experience.
Mm.
To see how you act in a date and how you respond to certain situations. Because you never know what can happen on the date as much as you can plan it.
Yeah.
You know? Are you planning the date based on your own interests, based on her interests, a little bit of both?
Mm.
You know? Are you really having fun? Are you faking it? Do you like where it's going? Do you like the conversations? To me, dates are also like a learning experience, not just to learn about them, but to learn about yourself.
Mm.
Right? Because you also like learn about yourself, like, oh, I actually don't like this type of food,
Yeah.
you know, or I don't like this conversation because
Sure.
of dabbling in this
Sure.
or that.
I
Right.
remember when you were going on dates, man. I was pretty happy for you, man.
Dude, I actually miss going on dates. I had this conversation many times. I actually miss going on dates,
Yeah.
but I can't go right now because I don't want them seeing me kind of limping.
Yeah.
You know,
You're
This is
I
a
don't wanna
whole
turn them
embarrassment
off
type of
rip.
thing. Huh?
I don't want to turn them off.
yo, like how do I tell a girl, but like, yo, so like, I want to go on a date with you. Just give me a couple months because I told my ACL I'm in surgery,
Yeah.
and if we go, I don't want to be embarrassed.
Yeah.
I don't want you to be embarrassed of me either.
Yeah.
You know,
That's
so that's
funny, dude.
that's why I'm not dating right now or going on dates. But I want to go on a date. You know.
That's
Yeah.
interesting. I was listening to another podcast about this, and it was just like, I think dating is important, just to keep that muscle,
What do you mean?
just to exercise that muscle. Like, oh, like I still know, like I for men, for us specifically, you know, you're booking the place or you're planning it out, learning how to plan, not a man's strong suit. But when a man gets good at it, they're freaking good at it.
I mean, I like planning my dates. I like.
I know, but like not a lot of people do.
No, I know.
Not a lot of people are good at it too. We know a lot of guys that aren't good at it.
Mm-hmm.
So being able to plan, that's like learning how to like, okay, this is how we take out a girl, and then like, you know, you should also, I guess, do like a feedback kind of thing. Like, oh, like, what do you think? Like, what could I
give them a Google form?
what could I have improved on?
Like, rate your date 1 out of 5.
Yeah.
You know, questions, comments, concerns
Yeah.
at the end.
And for everybody, for men specific, please, no playing the check game. Pay the bill. That's where I stand on that.
No, that's on the first date. Yes,
Pay the bill in the first. Well, pay. I think
pay the bills.
I think pay the bills. Yeah. To me, pay the bills. Like if you take somebody out, like you pay for the date.
You know, I think the man should pay for the date, but the woman should pay for the dessert. Like ice cream, like after.
Lost me.
I don't care, bro.
Lost
Listen.
me.
I don't mind spending $100 on the dinner.
Sure.
I just want you to pay for like the bubble tea right after or the ice cream right after. You know, small gesture. I'm cool with it.
It's not bad.
You know,
I'm like in my head. I'm like,
it sounds bad.
just
It
pay.
sounds bad.
Just pay. It's like this is why I think I'm not in the place to date anyone right now because I'm broke. So
And this is why I'm single.
and this is why I'm single. Yeah, best believe. But best believe, if we were taking someone on a date, everything's paid for.
90%.
What do you mean 90%?
The 10% is the dessert I'm talking about, bro. That's all I'm asking for. Listen, brother, I will end off a day with ice cream. I always try to because I love ice cream. You know,
I get that. I
boom.
get that. So you want to go to get ice cream after this?
Hey man, listen, I'm down. I'm not opposed to it. But listen, I have a question.
Yeah.
I have a question for the girls. I have a question for the ladies.
Let's hear it.
Genuinely, what are non-negotiables for a guy on a first date? Ladies, please comment down below because we want to get back in the dating game and just kind of see like what should we not do.
First of all, don't say we. Don't say we. I'm good. Dude.
You want me to read that?
I'm good where I'm at. But I do want to hear it.
Yeah, okay. Please comment down below. Help a brother out. Yes, just a brother out. He doesn't want to do it. But ladies, if I'm going on a first date, what are some expectations you have of a man? Comment down below because we want to know.
Yeah, what are the standards, bro?
Oh, that's true, bro.
What are quote unquote high your high standards?
Mm-hmm.
It's not even high. Some of them are like the standard.
The highest standard I need from a girl, from a woman, like basketball.
That's fair.
I want to no. Oh my gosh, I want her to be into music, specifically like old Filipino music.
Oh, I was gonna say the same music as you.
Well, that'd be but this is before we end it. But only reason why is because I love old like OPM music.
Yeah.
And so if we can dance to that, or even if she understands it, she doesn't have to be Filipino, but if she understands Tagalog or whatever, like cool. You know, I think it's like attractive, like very attractive because I'm like, oh, you can sing and it's Filipino. Oh, bro.
Right.
To me, that's like cherry on top. That's all I'm saying. You know,
that's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, if you guys enjoyed this podcast, if you guys enjoyed this episode specifically, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Tune into our Spotify. If you guys want a part 2 to this, because I feel like
there's a lot more to be said.
There is definitely a lot more to be said for this kind of topic. Then by all means, ask us a bunch of questions, whether it's in the comments of this video or in the comments of any of our TikToks. Yeah, feel free to drop them down, and we'll make a part 2, I guess.
Yep. Any questions, comments, concerns, drop it down. That's been the Booth Podcast, episode 80-something. That's been Ken.
That's been Dom.
And take care, guys. Peace.